video. So today I'm going to tell you 6 things that you should know about natural hair. 6 things you want to incorporate if you are planning to grow long natural hair. So I'm not going to give you some complicated resolutions. That's just because we already got a lot to do with this. We wear many hats over here, so we don't want to complicate stuff. We just want to have fun and do incorporate these 6 things into our regimen and be consistent. Once you're consistent, then you will definitely get the results. So let's get into the video. So first tip is you want to ensure that you conditioning every week, like every week, and you want to ensure that you're adding oil, so deep conditioner like castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil, or some oils of that sort into deep conditioners just to enrich it. Okay. But then I used to use like egg and aloe vera to deep condition, but now instead I use shea butter to this. Right now I use shea butter, this African shea butter, to deep condition. So what I do, I mix this with oil. Like I could, at certain temperatures this will get like liquid, so like ensure that it gets to a liquid point or when it's really soft. And then seeing that the time is hot now, summertime is gonna be soft, so I just add like the oil to it, tea tree oil, whatever oil, just to tingle the scalp of it, and mix it around. So I don't normally mix it in this stuff. I mix it like in another jar that's empty, and just to put that all over my hair, like in my previous videos that I show how I use shea butter, right? So you want to ensure that you have something that's going to be deep conditioning your hair every single week. When I mean every week, and I also used to use Cantu leave-in conditioner. I still do use them just when I feel like buying. I used to use Cantu and I add my oil to it as a deep conditioner weekly. Or I use our main choice. Main choice has some really nice products, but they're kind of expensive. So yeah, I use Cantu. So just as back then I used to use that as deep conditioner, adding my oil to it to enrich it. Now I use the shea butter and add my oil to it and enrich it. Ensure that you're getting moisture every day, frequently. So you need a spray bottle. I have this spray bottle. You need a spray bottle. In this spray bottle, I have a rice water though, so I'll get to that point. But in this spray bottle, you need to ensure that you have water, something water-based to spray here every single day, because that'll get your hair to be moisturized and maintain moisture throughout your entire week. So you want to be getting the moisture, refreshing your hair, just a light mist, not to soak your hair. You don't want your hair to be soaked and your hairstyle gets spoiled. You just want a light mist, like all over your hair, not to soak it, but just to give it that, maintain that moisture. Okay. Next, so our next thing is you want something that's going to strengthen your hair, right? Probably a protein treatment or something like that. So the treatment that I used to use was the egg and aloe vera with the oils in it. Now I use the rice water. So I put the rice water and I add oils and spray it in my hair. So that's what's in this bottle right now, the rice water. But then I used to use egg and aloe vera juice mixed with the oils. I used to use olive oil, right? Because it's lightweight and it will penetrate the strands so easily. Now I use rice water to strengthen my hair. So it's 6 fits. You can be flexible with it as long as something is there to fill the gap. So the strengthening of a protein treatment, I used to use egg and the aloe vera. Today I use rice water, and I still go back to that at times, but I'm just saying you can just switch it up and be flexible. Also, my deep conditioner was the Cantu leave-in with the oils in it. Now for my deep conditioner, as I shared earlier, is the shea butter and with my oils. Next, you want something that's going to nourish your hair from the inside. So I used to take biotin, like I only had like 24 capsules of biotin back then, but I still used to take something internal that's going to benefit your hair, right? So right now, I don't have biotin right now, but what I take is MSM, right? So MSM I take you can start taking like from a quarter spoon to like a spoon a day, and after doing that you want to double up in a day. So in the morning you have to take this with vitamin C. So you take vitamin C, right, the regular way, or you can drink lemon juice or orange juice or stuff like that naturally, and you want to take like half teaspoon of this in the morning, right? And you want to double that up and keep increasing daily. Sometime in the evening that's flexible for you, right? So and drink a lot of water because you don't want to break out your face. I'll give a video on my update for this semester because this has been doing a lot for me sis. Some good and good, some bad, but mostly good. Sure. Start drinking a lot of water. Yes, you want to drink a lot of water. Water is life, basically for everything. So I'm drinking a lot of water. Yes, a lot of water. Okay, with protective styling. Alright, so you want to leave your hair alone to allow it to grow because you don't want to be doing all them good stuff and then you'll be manipulating your hair, breaking off the ends. So you want to ensure that you're protective styling. Back then I used to like just corner my hair in full because it was much lower, and I would keep that style for the entire week, or I would just leave it I'll wear it like this, but not in a puff, or and I'll leave it, or just leave it in a fro and I'll leave it. I would be doing the most. And now I just like leave my hair in a wash and go. This is just a twist style, but I leave it in a wash and go. You want to ensure that you are not doing the most. So you just want to leave your hair, allow it to grow. So I've been protective styling this year, and I'm gonna continue doing this because I want my hair to grow longer. If you leave your hair, it will just grow, and then you'll be fine. To ensure that your scalp is getting nourishment, right? So the oils that I recommend, if you have like fine hair like me, you probably don't want to use castor oil like on your hair, but you could use it for scalp massages because it's really healthy for your hair and nourishing. So guys, as I said, you just want to incorporate these 6 things in your regimen. No pressure, just have fun with it and be patient. Your hair will grow. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, what has been working for you and what, stuff that you have been doing to grow your natural hair. So, the love is real over here, guys. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to subscribe. It helps my algorithm that YouTube can recommend my videos to other persons who need to see these videos. Not to stress. I know the pressure is there out there. Everybody wants longer hair, and they're like, oh, it's so complicated, it's so hard. It's not hard. It's just simple, easy things that you need to know and be consistent with. Consistency is the key, and be patient. Over time, your hair will grow. Okay? It's just ensure that you have all these 6 things to nourish. You want these in your regimen, and just be consistent, be patient, sis. Your hair will grow. I promise you, no pressure. Just enjoy, have fun, play with your experiment with your hair. Look at it. I didn't know who knows my hair would have grown this long and healthy, right? It's all in the consistency. It's all in your efforts. It's all in. It's you. It's all you. So just have fun. Just have fun with your natural hair. It is attainable, but you need to be patient. You need to be consistent, because if you're not deep conditioning every week, then how is going to grow? You gotta be feeding it. Just like when you're hungry, you eat food. So that deep conditioner is the food in. So I need to be nourishing, taking something from the inside. So MSM is what I've been incorporated in my regimen since lately, and I'll be updating you guys on that sooner or later. So just stick on watch my videos. Love you guys. Just continue supporting and continue subscribing and sharing. These tips these 6 tips. Just find some products to fit in these slots. That'll work for you. If you're low porosity, because I'm low porosity, my strands are fine. My hair strands, they're fine. They're not that thick. So I know that the thick oil, the castor oil, to go on my hair is not going to be too good. So I'm weigh my hair down. So I prefer like olive oil, avocado oil, and stuff like those. So if you're low on my hair, low porosity. So once the moisture gets in, with my skin cap and all, it's gonna stay in. So I don't need to do extra. But if you're high porosity, you will need the castor oil. You're gonna need something that's gonna lock in that moisture, like holds it. And castor oil is gonna really hold it for you. So you want to moisturize your hair, and you want something that castor oil to go over it. If you're high porosity, means your hair does not, it gets moisturized easily, but then the moisture leaves easily. While when in a low porosity, your hair, the moisture is hard to blend because your cuticles are closed, so you gotta use heat to open it up. That's why I use a skin cap. So whenever I apply products, I put my skin cap on so that that product can be absorbed into my hair, right? So the moisture can get in and last for quite some time. So that's it, and just have fun with your hair and just be patient. Oh, I also update you on stuff that you should not do. Ditch the flat iron, ditch a lot of heat, ditch the tight braids, ditch stuff that's gonna add attention to your hair. Just ditch the split backs, those can be tight. You just want to give your hair time to breathe and nourish it. Now is the nourishing stage when your hair is young. Just like a baby, you nourish it and take your time with a baby. Take your time with your hair, let it grow. Okay, sis, until it's mature enough to handle all the heat and the pressure. Do not force wrap your hair. Do not pressure it into, the spotlight with the flat ironing and stuff like those. Because when I just started, my journey, I wasn't eager to put flat iron on my hair. I was more on the happy experimental side, trying out new hairstyles, trying to hold my curls can pop, moisturize and deep conditioning. That was my excited game, right? So you don't want to force wrap your hair. Just take your time, no pressure, and just keep adding moisture. Keep loving your hair. Keep spreading tender, loving hair. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. See my next video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Subscribe to my channel if you're not new. Thank you guys for watching, and just keep the love. Stay late. Black is beautiful. Be empowered.
Think about the future. Let's have say one life. We're in this together. Let us all unite. Like you love when you feel like